pretty good content. Hey, this is Jack Holman, and I'm really glad you guys could make it. My goal to you is to make this hour something that you will not forget for a long time, because good content will stick in your head. So my only thing is, I like you to ask a lot of questions. How more questions you ask, how more I get into the topic and I can address your guys' needs. Do we have an agreement? So type in a yes if you want to participate in this training, and type in a no if you only want to listen. So type in a yes if you want to participate in this training, and type in a no if you only want to listen. Okay, I see only a couple of yeses. I see one no. That's fine. So at least you enter something. So I need more answers. Yes or no. You participate or you only want to listen. Okay, maybe is in between. So it's up. So my goal is that a maybe becomes a yes. Okay. So let's kick this off. Do all you guys see my screen, local team Jack? Okay. So let me quickly tell me a little bit about myself. It's not that important. You need only know a couple of things. So I'm 51 years old and I serve many clients by myself. So I know this local marketing business pretty well. I do that since 2009. I served more than 70 clients and I spent more than 1.8 million, I think at this point more than 1.9 million on Google. So I know this business. I know what works and I'm willing to share with you. So my question to you is, do you want to learn from me? Or are you saying, Jack, I'm fine. I know this stuff too. So that's fine, okay? So let me dig in the content, because tonight is all about content. So, well, I promised when you sign up for this webinar, the 7 most have components in a website. What are the 7 most important elements for a website? So enter what you think is important. What you think is important, an element on a website. Page title, keywords, maps, title, call to action, meta description, H1 tags, footer, phone number, content and images and videos, lead capture form, contact info, content. Okay, structure like Silo. Okay, I think you are a little bit advanced. Categories that Google Plus local likes. It's getting better. Google XML, video, site and maps. Content, marketing message and the lead capture, video. Okay, so we got a lot of good input. Okay, so let me go to a higher level. Okay, so the first thing when you create a website is you need to know your targeting website visitor. You need to know what that visitor is looking for. Before you start to do anything else, you need to ask what kind of information, what kind of thing are they looking for when they land on a website, and I want to show that kind of information that he takes an action and that he either make a call or whatever. Does everybody get that? First thing you need to ask yourself from, let's say, a plumber. Let's take an example from plumber website. Before you go to keywords or whatever, you need to understand what is that visitor looking for. What kind of plumber services? What are the most important things? Does everybody get this point? Type in a yes or no if I didn't explain it well enough. Okay. So that is write this down, okay? Because this, you will never hear this from any other marketer, because most website designers are not internet marketers, and most internet marketers are not website designers. So you are in a lucky position that I do both, so I know what converts. So now you're targeting website visitor. So have everybody write this down? Okay. Second, serve 80% of them, because if you want to cover them all, everybody who comes on your website becomes messy. They can look for plumber tools, they can look for plumber products, they can look for plumber glue. You don't want that, because if you serve all those website visitors, all of them, the main categories, the main website visitors will make you the money, don't find quickly what they need and they leave. Does that make sense? So imagine what of all those website visitors from point 1, who are the most important ones? And I can pull up a website after we go through the 7 points, okay? So what's a good website? So first is know your target website visitor and serve 80% of them. So you serve the main categories. Number 3, from those main categories, from those 80%, split the traffic in 3 to 4 choices. Group them. Okay, so from those website visitors, which you say, okay, those are the hot spots, make groups from make 3 or 4 groups, okay? Does everybody get that? First, you will determine what is 100% of the visitors. From those 100%, you select the 80%, so the most important ones. From those 80%, you split them up in 3 to 4 categories. Okay? That is number 3. Keep it simple. Less is more. That comes back in those 3 to 4 categories. You probably are talking about a lot of words on the homepage because it's good for SEO. Type in a yes if you have been talked on that way. More words on the homepage is better for SEO. Type in a yes if marketers have learned that way. Okay, I see 2 yeses, I see 1 no. It's not good. And I will come back later, but I'm telling you, a lot of words on the homepage is not good. Okay, I will come back to that later. Keep it simple. Less is more. Show only a few options. From those 3 to 4 categories, they need to like and find in a second what they are looking for. They need to like and find in a second what they are looking for and take action on it. Everybody got this point? Number 4. You want to have a nice, pleasant looking website. So the eye wants something. If you are not showing a clean website, if you don't show a nice color theme, they think you are not professional. They click away and they judge very quickly because Google shows 10 or 15 pages on the home page. And if they don't like you, they click away. So your website needs to look clean and pleasant. Everybody got this? On every page, you need to have a call to action. You don't know when they are ready to decide to make a call or to submit an email. You need to make them easy, as well on the footer as on the header. You don't know where they at when they said, okay, I need more information, or I make a calling decision. You want to show that phone number on all the places, in the header, in the footer, on the sidebar. Does everybody get that? You never have too many call to actions. Once they are ready to make a decision, they need to find that phone number right away. Everybody get it? That's number 6. The website needs to be mobile friendly. More of about the half the traffic will be mobile. So you want to make sure that it looks good. I think this is very obvious. So I didn't prepare this, but let's go to an website. Okay. We can do this on 2 ways. You can submit, if you want, you can submit your URL in the chat box and we go over your website. Or we go over a website I created. So what you guys like me to do, if you say, Jack, review my website, I'm more than happy to do that. So, okay, dance lessons. Yeah. Let me go over this one. If I can grab it. I try, believe me. Okay, I got that one. So it's coming up. Okay. So what do you think of the, so when I come on a dance lesson website, what are the things I'm looking for? What are the 3-4 things I'm looking for? So probably what I'm looking for, this, I don't know, you know, I have to guess a little bit. I didn't study it, but I think I'm looking for which kind of dance programs you are offering, correct? Maybe, you know, maybe for which age or which the packages. Yes, the packages. That's I think that I would look for it first. So there's a lot of reputation building on it, you know, those faces, and here the reputation. That's all good. But I have to look for what I initially was looking for, what kind of dance style. So I missed that on the home page. And it took a long time to load this image, you know. So that is, it has a call to action. It comes a little, this is okay, but I think this is a little bit too busy. So that's what I would can comment on it. Okay, so let's do one of my. It's not because I don't want to go in detail, but we discussed those 7 elements. The 7 elements is know your traffic and group them. So this is, you can mention any niche, okay? So this is just an example. So I group them in repairs, residential, commercial, and about us. So if from all the traffic, if I can capture those 3 groups, I am in business, because they bring the most money, and I want to make sure if they land on my website, I convert them. Okay, so there's a clean header. I put in face to have. I have a call to action. Call to action in the top. Call to action in the middle. Call to action in the footer. Okay, I have here a headline, and I split the traffic here. So a residential visitor is completely different than a commercial, but I want to capture them both. So I show the header residential, and I have a read more button on it. And then now that visitor is willing to start reading. They are not ready to start reading on the home page. They just decide in a couple of seconds if they even want to stay. But as soon as you speak to them, they are willing to read more. Does everybody get that? Then on this page, you can do 2 things. One is you can speak to them about what their problem is, and you want to resonate with them. And you can put a 500 words article or 500 words website on it. Then it is good on, to wave some keywords in it. Does everybody get the structure? Those 7 most important things are very simple. They are not difficult, but you need to understand what the logic is, the silo structure, yes. So you need to understand your visitor. You want to keep it clean. You don't want to serve all kind of visitor, but if you can capture 80% and you make 4 groups, is all what you need to do. That does mean that you need to know what your visitor is looking for, that you need to know what your hot clients are, so you can make those groups. Once you have done your homework, you make those groups, and then you put them on the home page, and from that you can speak to them. Okay? So you can either put a form here or a phone call. It's all possible. You have to determine how your typical website visitor prefers to contact you. Most of the time it is a phone call. So what WordPress theme do you use? I use Local Theme Jack. So those are my own WordPress themes. So I promise you to give you a quick overview about what is important from the website. So let's skip this. Let's go to the next topic, and if you have more questions about websites, we can come back to it, okay? Okay. Don't know where we are. Everybody see the presentation again? Okay, so what are the 3 most important factors for SEO? What are the 3 most important factors for SEO? Keyword, what is also important besides keyword? Page title tag, niche, backlinks, title. I'm speaking about on-page SEO, so not backlinks, so on-page SEO. Silo, fast loading, relevant to search, interactively, H1 tags, heading, relevance, title. Okay, so you guys probably are brainstormed by SEO experts which sell products, okay? And they have all kind of things what you speak about, content and whatever they speak about, because it serves their need to sell their products, okay? It is much simpler. It is much simpler to optimize your website for SEO. Everybody ready how to achieve that? Okay. The 3 most important factors for SEO is bounce rate. Google is all about relevancy. If a person with a certain keyword lands on your website, you do not want that they click away. You do want to achieve that they click on at least 1 click. Does everybody get this? You want to achieve they at least click on 1 link. So if the bounce rate is 100%, that means they click away. And Google say, hey, they were not interested in your site. But as soon the website visitor takes an action and click on a link, Google say, hey, this is something what a website visitor was looking for. Okay? Second, and I got some good answers, the average time a website visitor stays on the website. So you want to engage the website visitor. You want to show them video. You want something that they are willing to read. If you can manage that a website visitor stays for 2 minutes or more on the website, Google is saying, okay, you providing the information that the website visitor was looking for. Google is all about content, about serving people who use the search engine. And they put those websites on top if you're able to do that. That is SEO. This is SEO, okay? Making sure Google loves your making sure Google thinks and measures that your website visitor has a pleasant experience. Three is keyword relevancy. So you need to tell Google a little bit what your website is about. That comes back in how you set up a website, is that you need to know your main visitors, and around those main visitors you create those categories, and those categories are by itself high keyword relevancy. Okay, residential plumber, commercial plumber, repair, those are all keywords which speaks about that niche. So let me go back to an example of the website, okay? Everybody see this website again from the plumber? I can take another example, but I just wanted to let you know those 3 factors. So somebody comes on this website. You see there's almost no content, okay? I can read it in 10 seconds. Even better, I can read in 2 seconds which category I was looking for. So if I was looking for commercial plumber, I see it here, I see it there. I'm very likely to click on this link. With that, the bounce rate is very good. Now I'm going to provide some content. Content what is dedicated to commercial with 2 reasons. I want to engage the website visitor and I want to tell Google where my website is about. Here on an inner page, you provide some content that you make sure as well Google knows what the website is about and engage the website visitor. Does everybody see the structure? Main categories on the home page, content on the inner page. Okay? Do you write the content? Yes. Okay? So I get it. Awesome. Okay? Thank you for that feedback. You know how simple it is? Yes, you can edit the content by yourself and you can optimize it for some keywords. So if, for example, if a website, if a service has more categories, you don't want them to put them all on the home page. That would become very messy. You see that? But on the other hand, I don't want to lose that visitor. So if somebody is looking for backflow, I still have that content. Okay? So I don't lose that. But I put him in a drop-down box. So he's still available. But this is extra. This is you run the extra mile. If your business makes a lot of money with backflow, you make that a main category. So you have to know what makes the money for that business. And less is more. This is so important. Less is more. Okay, because you probably have learned that for SEO you need to have 500 words on the home page. Isn't that? It is not. It is bounce rate and average time. It's not about the amount of words. You will get penalized if you put 500 words on the home page because nobody nowadays are able to read content before they have found out that the content serves their need. I use pages, yes. I don't believe so much in renewing content. I believe in bounce rate and relevance and average time. That's those 3 factors. When you manage those 3 factors, Google will reward you. Google will reward, and you will not get penalized with any Google update. Because Google is from day one. From day one they say, we like to provide good information for the website visitor. And if you do all kind of SEO, you actually do that artificial. Okay? And at a certain point, that artificial will hurt you. Would you ever use a blog section? Yes, you can. So a one-page design would work against you, or it's the same as long as a snippet that they can click on. A one-page design in a one page you serve 80% of the people. You cannot do that. You can only do very specific niches, but I don't think so. There are many niches you can only speak about one service. Typically, every niche has 3 to 4 main services. You cannot put 3 to 4 services on one page. Is that clear? If time on site is so critical, why do you add links to social media sites in the header? So social proof is important. I don't want that they click on this, okay? But I want to show that I'm a legit company, and in case they want to check out, they can. A website without social elements is more liking I hide my social entity. Did you use these websites as AdWords landing pages? Yes. Okay. So I show the social elements to increase the trustworthy, the credibility. So let's go back to the next topic. Change screen. So is this good content, guys? Are you so far happy about what you are learning? And I fulfill your expectation. I promised on this squeeze page, on the sign up page, that I will deliver good content, okay? And I put this together only for you. This is a new presentation. That is not repeated, okay? Number 2, average time on a website. Okay, listen, new stuff. What are hot prospects? What are hot prospects? Which businesses do you want to target? Somebody who's new and needs a lot of internet marketing help, or they are a couple of years in business? Which one would you like to work with? Type in an A or a B. Both, B, A, B, A, B, B, A, B, 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 both, B, 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 both, A, B. Okay, B has the money. Okay, so I not only get a couple of B's, but I got also the good answer. So, a lot of local businesses, they fail. They go out of business within a year. They haven't a customer base yet. They are setting up their service. They are in high need to get a website, but they don't have the money. They probably not break even yet. So every $100 what they spend is they lose another $100. In your relationship with that business, it will come up every time how much he struggles. Does that make sense? That relationship? I'm not saying that you cannot work with somebody who start off. You can, okay? But I'd rather do business with somebody who has a service in place. They make money and they have money to spend. Now, every time when I send more traffic, I know that new customer will be happy because they make money, they have the service in place, and I can just send them a new client. Okay, I have some new business and they are spending money with me. Very good. Okay, and hopefully they will break even very fast and they spend even more money with you. Once they become very profitable, you will stay them for long term. But the reality is, a lot of businesses, they fail. They don't even reach the 1 year. If you did all the internet marketing, the SEO and everything, it's over when they can't pay the bills. So it's much better situation if they are in business in a couple of years and they have the service in place, but they already have a website. Okay, I will address that. Okay, so are we in agreement that a business is in service for a couple of years are in principle better clients? Okay, now the question is where to find those hot prospects, correct? That is what you're probably asking. So now we determine that the ideal hot prospect, but where to find them. Okay, so I didn't make a slide of it, but I'd like you to write it down. Okay, you want to go to HomeAdvisor and see which businesses spend a lot of money, and those business you want to contact, they have the service in place, they spend a lot of money, they were, for some reason, half of them, more than half of them, they don't have a website. Really, half of the business who advertise on HomeAdvisor don't have a website. They have a budget and you are on the right place, on the right moment to fulfill their need. Everybody got this? Those are super hot clients. Does everybody know what HomeAdvisor is? So if you are in the States, you probably know. If you are not from the States, it might be new. Okay? Don't worry, okay? I will show you. Yes, somebody put already the link in it. Thank you. Okay, HomeAdvisor is a website which offers services, everything around homes. Whoa, that was a great insight. Yes. So, HomeAdvisor offer all kind of services. And with that said, they, half of them, and I found out half of them, they don't have a website. So they have the marketing budget, but they never put, because they are so busy with running the operation. So who of you guys is a business owner by themselves? Type in a yes if you are a business owner by yourself. And not an internet marketer, but a local business owner. You will agree how busy you are. Correct? Type in correct if you are incredibly busy. You put much more hours in it than 40 hours. And that's what all the local business owners do, okay? They don't have time for internet marketing. They know about it. They know that Google is important. But because they are so busy, they rather pay $30, $40, $50 for each client. And that is not bad, okay? But that tells you I can serve that local business too. They have the marketing money, they have the service in place, and I can provide the service they need. On HomeAdvisor, those are all super hot clients. So you want to go in a niche as long as you get the traffic. Yes. So Wolf, you guys, was on the webinar last Sunday about Google for Business. That is how you can very affordable drive the traffic. Yeah, with Paul. Yes. So that is the fulfillment part. Okay. So choose any type of service. Let's say, okay, let's stay with plumbers. And then I happen to know my zip code, and then it comes already with those categories. So let's say drain cleaning, and so now it asks me to go over and say the service I need. But you can also go by by cities request. And now you see those business coming up. You see that? So now you see those business coming up. And you want to target those business. Good way to find more keywords too. Yes, that's correct. So this is a hot source. The second source is business who spend money on AdWords. And some AdWords campaigns are okay, but most are not. There's a lot of things you can help them. You can help them with the AdWords campaign. You can help them if they spend a lot of money on AdWords and they don't do a good job on Google Places, which is more than half. You say, okay, I know you're doing AdWords, but you also might realize that Google Places, Google for Business, is as important. Let me help you with that. So once you become an expert with Paul Packets, you can easily help them with Google Plus Places, Google for Business ranking. Does everybody get that? So those are the two easy, low-hanging fruit things you can do. Okay? So let me go back to the presentation because there's one topic left, and my goal is to give you a lot of information in an hour. So where to find hot prospect? It is HomeAdvisor and Google AdWords. They have the money. Okay, now last question I'm going to ask. What do you need as marketer? You need only 3 things as local marketer. Enter what you think a local internet marketer needs. Knowledge, leads, daily traffic, laptop, phone, confidence, persistence, brass balls, tank of gas and a phone. Local prospect, fulfillment, good walking shoes. I love you guys. Lead system website, computer, internet or phone. Take action, clear offer, provide value. Source to outsource work. Be talking to customers every day. Lead fulfillment. Local DeanJack templates. BNI. Business Network International member. Get many referrals from there. Hot leads. Website leads. Okay. So There's a lot of good stuff in it, okay? Let me summarize. You need an offer they can't refuse and almost take no time for you. Does everybody get that? You need an offer they can't refuse, an irresistible offer, and it almost take no time for you. Everybody get this point? You need something what you can easily do and they hardly can say no to it. Everybody agree? You need hot clients. You need clients. You need a list of hot clients which you can knock to it and say, hey, I have an irresistible offer for you. And if you show it to, let's say, 100 clients, at least one of them, they will say yes, and probably 5. You need something they almost say, you know, I cannot refuse that, and you need to knock on the right doors. And that is you, okay? You need dedication to succeed. There's no success with no action. I write this down. There's no success with no action. You need to work with the right tools on the right things. But if you hop from WSO to WSO, if you hop from thing to thing, if you keep watching TV, there's no success with no action. Okay? Does everybody get that? There's no success with no dedication. You have to put effort in it. Those are the only 3 things you need. You need an offer what most business owners love to accept. You need to knock on the right doors and you need to put energy in it. Is that clear? You don't need more. Okay. I can solve for you the irresistible offer. I can solve that for you, okay? And I can even solve for you a hot client list. Now the question is, do you want to succeed? Do you want to put the energy to it? Do you want to change your future? Do you, if you have something, a goal in your mind, do you want to achieve that? Are you happy with the current situation or you want to change that? Do you want to become a local internet marketer? I can solve the offer. I can solve the whole list. I cannot solve your dedication. That is something what you have to put into it. Okay? So I hope you have seen the value from this training. Doing the right things is not difficult. You have to understand what the right things are. Once you understand what the right things are, it becomes easy. But to succeed, you still have to put your energy in it. So, I'm going to make you a very special offer, okay, which serves number 1 and 2. It is up to you if you want to succeed. I cannot change it. I can only make it happen for you. I can only give you the opportunity. Does that make sense? So everybody on this call tonight get a very special deal for me. Okay, let's see if I can get that link in this, let me see if I can change this. Okay. This offer is only good for your guys on the webinar. And if you already in, be honest to me. Do you like it or not? If you say no, I will read it to everybody. Okay? So tell me if you already have local Team Jack Enterprise. Yes, I love it. So yes. Okay? Yes, I love it. Already have. Yes, yes, yes. I already have it. Love it. Yes, yes. I just signed up. Yes, I have it. Yes, 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 I got it. Just get in 2 hours ago. Yes, just got last night. Yes, the best product I have seen in years. Yes, yes, have it. I love it. Great stuff. Yes, I am already in. Like it and bought it the OTO. I want to know if you added other teams. Ready to launch tomorrow with calling. I changed my whole business strategy based on enterprise. Enterprise, Jack, love it. Outstanding. Yes, it is great. Great. Yes, great. I got it. Your concepts are changing my approach. So I have not skipped any comment. Okay. So let me make a screenshot. Okay. See if I can do it. Okay. Let me make a screenshot. So I'm not faking anything. Do you see this this screenshot from the questions you got? Okay, so this is live. I asked one simple question to the people who already have lead local Team Jack Enterprise. This is the answer. Okay, so I don't know if I can make it bigger for you so you can read it, how that works. Okay, can everybody read this? So, my goal is to teach you very simple things which have proven to work. They are not complicated, okay? I can see my answer here. Love it, Jack. Lol. So, oh, that is a screenshot? Sorry. Yes, this is a screenshot. This is live, okay? I asked them, if you don't like the offer local Team Jack Enterprise, tell it to me, okay? I'm honestly to you, and I like to be honest. So these are all the answers, and I read all of them, and so far I haven't seen any negative response. So this gets back to the three things. One is you need an offer they can't refuse. The second is you need to knock on the right doors. The third is dedication. I can motivate you, but once we apart, you have to put your sweat to it. You have to change something in your life. Either you don't open your emails anymore and you check out any WSO, or you watch less of TV, or you put 2 hours a day dedicated time. This is something what you have to decide by yourself. And this is how it works. You have to close your eyes and come up with something what you really like to achieve. It can be very big. Don't be shy, okay? Something like, say, you want to work for yourself, you want to buy something for your kids, you want to buy a car you always love, something what you really like, what makes you happy. Now, with that goal in mind, you need to put energy to it, okay? You need to do something with it. It doesn't come by itself. I can help you with that fulfillment. But you have to knock on the doors. You have to call that business. You have to convert them, okay? I can give you a list of hot leads. Okay, so let me go back to the other screen. So, that is the offer I'm going to give you. Grab localteamjack.com, the special P. I put it in the chat box. Does everybody get that link? Type in a yes if you got it, type in a no if you didn't. If you didn't, you might be on a mobile device and I have to put it privately. Okay, so no link, okay? So then you're probably on a mobile device. So let me see if I can grab that link. One second. Okay, no link. Let me, because I figured out on an iPad or so, it's not that easy. No, I'm on a computer. Okay, no problem. I will send you privately. So, with this offer, I'm going to give you 100 hot clients. What you want to do is, after you grab the offer, you want to send me a support ticket, and you want to say you want to mention your PayPal email address, and you want to mention which niche and city you are looking for. And one of the bonuses is also a letter. So with that letter and with the addresses and names I'm going to provide you, and with your energy and dedication, you're very likely to get a client. And once you get the first one, you see how the system works and you're very confident to sign up more clients. Can that ladder work for multiple niches? Yes. So every business owners need a website. So I'm going to give you a hot list from businesses who don't have a website. So the ladder is about that they need a website. That ladder has proven to work. It needs a list of niches of business who don't have a website. That I'm putting my sweat for you. Okay, I'm dedicated to help you to succeed. It is up to you if you want to accept that. Thanks, Jack. Awesome offer. So I hope you got a lot out of this 1 hour training. I showed you what is important on the website. I'm definitely accepting. Thanks. I showed you what's important on the website. There is no BS. That is based on about 2 million testing work. Second thing is, I showed you which clients you want to go after. The third thing is what you need as an internet marketer. You don't need a lot, okay? You need just a good offer. You need persistency, and you need a hot list. 2 of the 3 things I'm going to fulfill for you. The third is up to you. Do you want to change your situation at the moment? You keep cutting through the BS to the simplicity. Yes, and that's probably I cannot speak a lot about hot air. Okay, I'm always quickly to the point, and this is actually what Google loves. So my style of working is highly appreciated by Google, and you want to be Google's friend. If you know how to become Google's friend, you are in business for years. Google will stay for all your life in business, so you can trust to build on it. Okay. Anybody has a question about the offer? Who is on the fence? Who has a question about Jack? I don't know. You know, can that ladder work for multiple niches? Yes, it does. Can I purchase the nice website separately instead of signing monthly? It will be cost of about $297 per niche. I will provide that, but it's more on price for the end user. So if you have a specific question, send a support ticket, okay? I cannot read 200 words about a personal thing. And are there any upsells? So I'm going to provide you 100 list. If you accept this offer at this point, I'm going to provide you with a letter. If you want to be able to look for yourself those 100 lists, there is a tool for it. Okay? If you have already enterprise and you want me to find 100 clients, just send a support ticket. I will not answer the same day, but I will help you to find those. Okay? I have a very efficient way to find those hot leads. But everything takes time. Can you show some of the new websites? Okay, that's a good point. Let me oh, and I forgot something. Thank you for that question. Okay. I don't know where it is. This. Who wants to be in business tonight, today? Who wants to have this website on his domain, which speaks about their service? Okay, so let me show the video.
You are a business owner. That means you have a lot of responsibilities. You wear a lot of hats, and you believe in your business and want to succeed. So when it comes to your website, why would you compromise? We learn about your business and communicate with you about your needs and goals. With us, you get more service, more options, more of everything you need to effectively market your product or service. With our affordable packages, our superior services are definitely within your reach. Put your web needs in our hands so that you can keep the running of your business in yours. We know how to create beautiful websites and capture visitors' attention in less than 1.9 seconds. Would you like your design to portray you better than your competitors? Just provide us with 10 minutes of your time and we are confident you'll be impressed. Top-notch web design is crucial. Let us create your beautiful website. Contact us today for a free quote.
Okay, this video is in multiple languages. It's also in American. It's a female. It's Australian. So you just it's in the members area. So you just select this video, and this has that label enterprise because I don't want guys to copy this video, but you will get the original. So you get this website also let me try to let me log in a backend and then show you how the backend looks like. Sorry, I didn't do that. So this is the slider, and now the slider is video plus image. So let's change to slider and image. Click on save change, and now you will have a complete different website. So the image needs to go away, the slider, so it's only the slider. Let me select that. So now your video plus slider is a slider. Okay, so now you have a complete other website. This is based on the same principle. You see, it has 3 options. It has call to actions, the phone number everywhere, and if they want to check the portfolio, you can do it. Okay, and you can put your own PayPal button on it very easily. I provide a very simple PDF how to put a PayPal button on it. So this website you get as bonus with the enterprise. This puts you instantly in business with one click of a button. Has everybody, have you guys seen it, how to select a new niche? Let me I know I forget things because I was concentrating on something else. So let me go to so in TeamJack you go to settings and you see all those niches. Which niche you like to see? Which website? There are a ton of it. Let's say you are a dentist. Okay, dentist. I select that. You see the check mark. I know beverage vendor is coming. Okay, I got your note. Okay. So now the website is in dentist. You see the same structure. I have studied on that niche. I know what the website visitor is looking for. Criminal lawyer. Criminal lawyer. So now it's loading that niche. Let me open a new tab. We are licensed to use all the images? Yes. Criminal lawyer. all types of criminal lawyers. So now the complete website is done. So this serves point 1 from the 3 points you be in business. Point 1 is easy fulfillment, and now it's an irresistible offer. No, every business who don't have a website, they will say wow from the first second. The second is, it is just a click for you to install it, to set this up. If you give the client a WP login access, is there a way to remove the team selection? Yes. What you want to do is you want to create a second admin. The second admin, and only the first admin is able to see the backend, the settings and the license. So about 70 are done yet, and we add a couple of teams each week. So very soon you will have 112 websites. Can the client do their own updates? It's up to you. So if you want to give him that access, you can. Most local business owners don't have the time for that. They don't have the skill for it. You want to come to agreement that you charge them a maintenance fee together with Google for Business. That puts you in business. If you have 20, 30 of those monthly contracts, you are in a good position. You can go on vacation when you want. If you don't work for a certain amount of time, you still get paid. It doesn't require that much time to do the maintenance. What is the recommended maintenance fee? Between the 99 and the 197 per month. What hosting company do you like best? I will come up with a recommendation. I'm working on that. If you have multiple prospects in one niche, e.g. dentist, they all have the same look site. How do you change the front page? Okay? There are a couple of ways you can easily change the look and feel. First one is, this comes with 15 theme styles. So let's say I'm going to change to red. I'm going to change that. I'm going to save that. I open a new tab. And now the website looks already different, isn't it? So the next thing you can do, instead of a slider, you can show for one client a slider, and for the other client you can make a video. So you're going to slider and you're going to select slider plus image. You save this. And now this slider is going to change to video plus image. Okay, 1 second, I didn't select the correct one. Video plus image. Okay, and now the website looks already different. You see how easy you make changes? Now you can put some other images to it. Please comment on the image slider on your sites. Any testing you have done regarding higher conversion in total marks, use them. Most all test cases, studies and backpress say not to use a sliding image carousel on a website. Yeah, so you have, I would not make it too busy. So I would go for a video and a call to action. With a video, it's more or less, you can put thousands of business, but it takes you a little bit more time to create the video. For this website conversion, I provide you a video. Do you let the customer own the website or just rent it to them? I prefer to own them, and I prefer that I provide the hoster, that I in control of it, and they pay a maintenance fee. How best to list the niche options? Not sure what you mean with that. Do we need the footer with Bing at all? No, you don't. It increases your reputation, but you can also show an other image, whatever you want. I just for the look and feel. So one of the point was that you want to have a quick, nice look and feel. It adds just some credibility, but you can also put another image or leave the image. How should we go about renting the site? There's a lot of discussion about this in the Facebook group. So this is another point. In the Facebook group, it's very active. There's a lot of discussion going on and a lot of smart people. Size of the portfolio. So I do this by purpose. Only 3, but you can easily increase it. So you go to portfolio and you just add thumbnails. In the membership site, I am providing those images. I'm providing those feature images, so you can easily set it up. So what other images should we use in Australia? So put that question in the Facebook group. There are a lot of members from Australia, and I'm sure they will help you with that. How much should a person charge for this service? To set up a website, I would go for $4.97 one time, and to do the maintenance between the $99 and the $197 per month. But for that, I would also add the Google for Business service, and with that they have a website and they get calls. Okay, so if you want the Acoustic Young Man, send me supporting. This is not a support system. Okay, so you need to get used to use support system. And let me enter the email address. If you have any questions, so let me go back to the offer. I hope you guys see what the offer is, what the potential is. There are 3 elements what is important to you. One is you need to have an offer they can't resist. Second thing is that offer needs to be very easy to fulfill for you. The third is you need to show dedication. You need to put energy in it. Success comes with dedication. If you are in Australia and you say I want to have another image instead of Google, just enter that question in the Facebook group, and there are many members from Australia and they will help you with that. In the Facebook group there are now 500 members, and I never had so much interaction with each other. They all like to help each other. If a client wants to host your site, should we get them the zip file of their niche web? No, you set up everything for them, and would set up a second admin in WordPress, and if you want to give him access, give him the second admin. So you get access to the Facebook group once you become a member of Local Team Jack. In the membership side, you see the Facebook link. Do you provide a basic business contract? Yes, I can do that, but that is the way how it works. Once you speak with the business owners, you're going to ask one question. When do you need the website? And they all need it yesterday. So then they feel the urgency. So then you answer. So in order to start today, I need your credit card, and I'm going to fulfill within a week. Does that make sense? What is your credit card number? So most of the time you don't need a contract. What you do need is a credit card number. So if you have the Local Team Jack and you say after a few months, this is nothing for me, all the sites you have built up, you stay active. After you cancel the membership site, you can only not create more new websites. So this comes with a 30-day money back guarantee. This comes with that special team which sells your website service. This comes with a special letter which you can send mail to 100 clients, and I will provide you the 100 clients you want to send that letter to have a high probability that you get a client. Do you recommend asking for an annual maintenance contract for them to sign, or month to month? You can say like month to month is $97. If you want to pay for a year, I give you 2 months for free. So you ask $970 and you waive the 2 months. When selling a niche website, do you offer business a money back guarantee? No, I never had a situation. I always get a wow effect. In your experience, can the website be set up to sell a site completely on its own, or do you have to see or talk on the phone? On your experience, can the website be set up to sell a site completely on its own? So what you want to do is you want to mail that letter, and you don't need to face to face. So I would start, if you are new to this business, you probably want to get used to how to speak with local clients. So you want to get some niche business for me in your local area. But you don't need to see them. Will they buy on the spot? They need a website, okay? Once they see your letter, there will be an example on it from a website. That letter will prove your credibility. You put a link to that website what I'm going to provide you, so they get trust in you. So you show the template, and if they want a bunch of customization, yes they can. They just pay more. Is the letter in the members area? Yes, there is. It's for the enterprise users. The letter is in, I think it's enterprise, I don't know, but does the link show them a team or an actual client side? They show the website server side, or you can, if you say I want to prospect plumbers, you set up a plumber demo site. So if you say I want to, I would set up your business site, which is website design service, and I would set up a demo site which speaks about that niche. In the letter, you can refer to both. Okay, so with that said, I think you guys got a lot of content tonight. I hope I fulfilled your expectation when you came to this training. It is now in your hands if you want to fulfill your goal. So with that said, I'm going to provide the special offer for the last time in the chat box. And it's up to you what you decide to do with. There are 3 elements to be successful. One is you need an original, an offer they can't refuse. Second is you need an easy fulfillment. And third, you need to knock on the right door. You have everything what you need. With the website, you have an offer they can't refuse. They will love you. Okay? It's easy to fulfill. It's a one-click thing. And I will send you 100 hot clients. Okay? So I'm thankful for all you guys to be on this call. And I hope to see you in the Facebook group, because I love this group. There's a lot of smart people, and only that will bring you already to every feels motivated, and I see everyday results that motivates everybody, and it will also drive you to higher levels. So thank you so much, and see you inside in the Facebook group.